Phoenix ATIS is on.
Six. Headway from south, expect visual approach runway 25 left. Departing runway 25 right. Notices to airmen. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Respect hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform. Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport ATIS information uniform. 00510. Ramp 250 at Niagara. Visibility 10. See clouds at 18,000. Temperature 31. 2.9. Altimeter 2980. Arrivals from north, expect visual approach runway 26. Arrivals from south, expect visual approach runway 25 left. Departing runway 25 right. Notices to airmen. Bird activity in vicinity airport. Respect hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform.
Just me, I just dropped for a second.
Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport ATIS information uniform. 00510. Ramp 250 at Niagara. Visibility 10. See clouds at 18.
I'm gonna have to probably move gates because there's somebody here. Damn it.
Fucking kidding me.
What?
Hold on, I have no fucking Delta planes. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to move gates. There's a 737 sitting here at this heavy gate with me.
What the fuck, are you? You should make a move.
Yeah, my issue is that GSX is probably not gonna work at any other gate. I don't know.
I would make a fast move. You're in a fucking heavy gate, you fucking fucktard. That's what I tell him.
Well, he hasn't messaged me, so whatever.
I'd sit right on top of his ass. Because technically he would have to move. He's at a heavy gate in a 737. What kind of dumb fuck is that?
I don't know. He's in a United too.
Just blow his ass up.
Are you loaded in yet, Mark?
No, I had to back out. Hold on. Had to back out to download a damn Delta light.
Let me see.
Fucking bullshit.
See if there is any other gates for me to go to. That's like the only heavy gate other than cargo ramps. Screw it. Oh, he pushed back anyway, so good deal. Sorry, dude. I'm glad you didn't get pissed. But have you requested your clearance yet, Dow? Dow.
I think he timed out again.
1747. I see him at the gate. Wonder if he knows he timed out.
Watch him.
I heard something.
What?
What?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you. I said, did you get your clearance yet? Nothing. Silence.
Yeah, sure. I've got that like a long time ago.
Oh, I'm waiting on Mark to log on. I'm gonna go ahead and contact Albuquerque Center for clearance here.
Don't do that yet. Hold on.
Yeah, we gotta get this ball rolling because I gotta go to bed eventually.
I don't know. I just put it on there, so hold on. I'm coming in now. I don't know how well that will look flying a United plane for Flight Delta.
Yeah, that's not in our code share.
Yeah.
You didn't get a livery for it?
No, I forgot. I thought I downloaded one, but I guess I didn't.
Whatever.
Zigman, are you here yet or no?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
The Delta 1942. I'm in the old school Delta livery.
I'm not seeing a Delta 1942.
I'm here. Are you Delta 1747?
Yep.
I see you.
I see a Delta 6182.
Ah, it screwed my call sign up. I'm glad you said something. Thank you. I'm glad you said something, my friend. Good catch. I'm gonna have to disconnect. What is that? Alright, now try to look for me. Delta 1942.
There we go.
Good deal. That was my old call sign. I didn't realize I logged in to that. Thanks for saying that. Waiting
I
to
thought I
see
was
Mark.
the dumb one.
Yeah, nah. We all make mistakes.
Some people like DC make more.
Your mama.
You logged in yet, Mark? What's going on,
What
buddy?
gate y'all at?
I'm at gate 5 according to the list here. Let me look at my chart.
Yeah, you got gate 5. Man,
Yeah, I'm on terminal 3
got
at terminal 3.
B25.
You're at what one? Gate 5, is that 25?
He's at B25, Bravo 25. And I'm at terminal. He's you guys are closer to 26. He might give you guys 26 and give me 25 right. So be advised for that before you plug in to your FMC.
Can't load in now.
Oh, you can. There we go. I still don't see you yet.
So what?
Say I still don't see you yet.
I'm loading.
Uh-oh.
Put into next year.
My fault. My shit took its time fucking doing what it had to do.
It's all your fault.
But I have all the orbit scenery, so you know it has to go through its thing.
Right?
And I don't have shit. I don't have half the problem.
I'm coming on. And that is what you said.
Just let me know when I can request clearance.
My bad, man. I'm coming. Always when I'm waiting on, in a hurry to get in, is when it wants to take its fucking time. But when
Right.
I'm not even worried about it, it loads right up.
Right. Got that Walmart internet. Got that pay as you go
Oh, shit,
internet.
I got 100 megs. It ain't that. It's the fucking game taking its time loading.
Nah, I'm talking about Daniel's son.
Oh. We put past the fuck at Walmart.
Daniel's son got the Walmart connection. The Metro PCS connection. The Obamacare connection. Low key, the Obama phones probably work better than all the other phones.
Oh my gosh. All right. I think I'm in. Hold on.
You in yet, buddy?
Yeah, I believe so. Hold on.
using daylight. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
no,
daylight
it's
is
slow as
probably
shit.
gone because I set it an hour behind because I wanted to check out the scenery. But shit,
I'm in, but I don't see anybody.
just give it a second to load up. See if I can see you. Yeah, Delta 2021.
Hmm?
You Delta 2021.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, check when you send your flight plan to.
You keep cutting out.
I was gonna say when you send your flight plan over the network, what aircraft type do you have set? Because it's showing you as a regional jet. I wonder if something wrong with your
What?
aircraft type. It showed Daniel as a 777, but for some reason it shows a regional jet. Make sure in the aircraft type you're putting B772.
Okay. Aircraft type. Where is it?
Should be in like when you log in or something.
Am I setting?
Are you using are you using Squawk Box?
No, I don't use Sparkbox.
What are you using? VPilot?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you got to log out, and then when you log back in, it'll show your aircraft list, and then it should say aircraft type, and then type in B772.
This is type code. That's all it says.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, you got to put B772 in it. Because otherwise it's showing you as a regional jet for me.
Okay. What about now?
Let's see. Yeah, it changed you. Good deal.
So now I'm showing as a
You're showing as a
777.
777. Yep.
Strange.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that out. I was watching a stream of Chewy 94s, and he was just like, yeah, if you don't set your type code correctly, it'll show you as the default regional jet. My man Daniel's
Fucking
son, my man Daniel's son is having some issues now. He's never gonna get off the ground.
I'm about ready to go upstairs and rip that satellite out and put it on a higher point.
I was talking shit. I was like, you got that Walmart connection.
That Walmart connection sucks.
Right? Sounds like something in common with your internet right now. It's like my buddy, we are always playing Destiny, and he's always lagging out. We always give him hell. Like, man, stop using that paid by the minute internet service. Be like, you've reached 1 gigabyte of data. We're gonna throttle your shit.
Yep. Fuck, if I go 15 gigs over there, I've got a 15 data gigabyte cap,
Right.
fucking after 15 gig, that's throttled to 600 kilobytes.
Your sim is still loaded, right? You ain't got to load back up in the sim, do you? Can
Who?
you? I'm talking about Daniel. Oh, he's here. He's here. All right. We all in here finally?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to. I'm setting my shit in my FMC.
Okay. Just let me know when you guys are ready to call for clearance.
All right, I'll let you know.
Just go ahead and start boarding now.
I'm right next to her. You listen to this segment?
What?
They're talking about whether.
Oh, I'm about to. I should switch over to frequency. Hold on.
What are we, Albuquerque or LA?
Albuquerque.
Wacky.
Wacky. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Atis one more time though because it might have changed. The information might have changed by now.
Actions. But live on initial contact. You have information Victor.
Yep, it's information Victor right now.
Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport data information Victor. 015 Zulu. Ramp 270 at complete. Visibility 10. See clouds at 18,000. Temperature 30. Deep.
I'm just gonna go ahead and request clearance and then I'm just gonna wait for you guys. Sound good?
Go for it.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. Delta 1942 Heavy requesting IFR clearance to San Diego. Let's file.
United 2419, contact Los Angeles Center 12518. Good night. Good night. Delta 1942, cleared to San Diego, Judith 6, departure. Mohawk transition, then as followed. Climb via SID, departure frequency with me, squawk 4242.
Roger, we are cleared to San Diego via the Judas 6 departure Mohawk Trans. Climb via SID. Departure frequency is with you. Squad 4272.
4242 actually, otherwise read back correct. Call for taxi, Atis is Victor.
Roger, we'll call for taxi with information Victor. Delta 1942 Heavy, thanks. 4242.
Delta 1942, just confirm this one more time, 4242.
Roger that 4242 on the box for Delta 1942 Heavy.
Sure.
Alright, we're gonna get off the ground between now and next year.
Don't rush me.
Yeah, I know. My girlfriend's gonna be screaming at me soon, like, "Where are you?" Like, we're supposed to watch
why aren't
TV
you
before.
in bed yet with me?
Yeah, why aren't you watching TV? We gotta go to bed soon. See, see, Mark ain't got to deal with that. He does. His woman doesn't live with him.
Mine'll come over and pull the plug if I'm not,
Mine will withhold some things that I like.
Good evening, Albuquerque. I would information be the only reason I knew who it was is because there's only one southwest on my frequency right now, but you're very, very weak otherwise. You just tried turning it up a little bit. Actually, there's two southwest, but only one that's gonna call for it. Yeah, the 2508 after Jago, cleared ILS runway 26 approach.
After Jago, clear for the ILS 26 approach, United 2508.
Radio check for Southwest 6355. Yeah, that's much better. Southwest 6355, thanks. Cleared to San Diego. It's 6 departure, Mohawk transition, then assault. Climb via SID, departure frequency with me, squawk 4 tree, 7 tree. Climb via the Judith 6 Mohawk departure as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 4373 for Southwest 6355. So 6355 is correct. Victor's current on the 8 is call for taxi.
What cruise altitude did you guys get?
400.
Morning.
They might change it though.
Just making sure.
Morning.
So let's see where you went. Yeah, he'll probably give you 2.6, Mark.
Central Aircraft Center will be quoting at the bottom of the hour, 02300.
Good.
Hey, don't take your sweet time because you don't want to talk to Albuquerque Center.
Son of a bitch.
God, I'm getting old here.
We're just gonna get older. We're just gonna get younger. What's the frequency for Albuquerque?
127.85.
I'm ready to push this damn plane here.
I'm loading up the last cargo container and passengers are boarded. Go ahead and crank it up to 400 since he's gonna get offline, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that altitude restriction below 8,000. I had to hit the times 4 acceleration. turn that hour flight into 10 minutes. Let's go.
Jay in the Concorde?
Right? No, we're gonna do simulation rate times 4.
Doesn't that have to be approved by ATC?
Yeah, it does. But hey, if there is no ATC online and we're on Unicom, it's fair game at that point.
Southwest 2566, contact Los Angeles Center, 125.8 today. 125.8 for Southwest 2566 tonight. 08 winds 2801 tree, runway 26 cleared to land.
I'll be right back.
United 2508. Delta 2021, Albuquerque Center, requesting IFR clearance to San Diego Internet via information bid.
Delta 2021, Albuquerque Center, hello, just cleared to San Diego. Judith 6 departure, Mohawks transition, and assault climb via SID, departure frequency with me, squawk 4 tree, 12.
Squawk 4312, Delta 2021.
Delta 2021, read that correct.
Come on.
Yeah. GSX is yelling at me.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
Yeah, I don't even have mine on. My waiting for my fucking AP to finish firing up and everything else.
Yeah,
And this bitch too.
I'm ready to fire mine up 5 minutes before taxi. So, how much longer you think you got before pushback? Mark.
Hold on.
KPHX-KSAN, Center, United 7508, clear off runway 247, parking Terminal 2.
Yeah, 2508, taxi in your discretion. Good night.
Taxi at my discretion, United 2508, good night.
About another 3 minutes before pushback, guys.
Ah, those sounds of those big boy engines.
You said 3 minutes to pushback. Get my APU fired up now.
Oh, this weather looks awesome. I like the sunsets.
I do too.
Fuel coming on number 1 engine.
Oh, you already pushed back? Daniel, you already pushed back?
Yep.
Okay. Mark, how much longer? About another minute or so before you push back?
I'm getting ready to push back here in about a minute or two.
Yeah, I'll send them to you in a minute. I know, but I'm busy at the second. I'll send them to you when I can. Oops. No, that's not what I want. Can we cancel that? Cancel.
Southwest 355 is ready for taxi.
Southwest 6355, runway 25, right, taxi to Echo.
Runway 25 right, via Echo, Southwest 355.
folding trays to their upright position. Store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. Also, make sure to fasten your seatbelt. For those of you seated next to the emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located in your bag.
Southwest 6355, only short power 25 right, ready for departure. Southwest 6355, winds 280 at 13, runway 25 right, clear takeoff. Runway 25 right, clear takeoff, Southwest 6355. Region 156 feet, United States to the north end, block, line ready for service terminated, frequency change approved. Alright, thank you for the service tonight, going from Region 156,
If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask your crew member. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your
And Albuquerque, summary Delta 1747, ready to taxi with information
all
picture.
electronic devices. If I can get everyone to
Delta 1747, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie if required, Romeo, hold short 25 right. And we'll go via Romeo
And thanks
25
for
right
flying
for Delta
Delta.
1747.
Our first priority on every flight is safety. So before we depart, we'll be giving a brief safety presentation. Okay, be sure all carrying items are securely stowed and place smaller items under the seat in front
We'll
of you.
express 1593
Ensure
up
all
Kirk Center,
aisles,
clear to
exits,
Los
and
Angeles.
bulkhead areas are clear.
This was 6 departure, Matthew transition, Minnesota, climb the assist, departure frequency with me, block 4260.
responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you noting the angle for operation of the If you're unable to perform these functions, please let us know and we will move to the seat.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so the overhead cross relax. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle.
Runway 25 left if you would like
Please
it,
remain
otherwise
seated with
expect
your
25
seatbelt
right
securely
call
fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, just keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs.
Then reach the door there, expect runway
In
25
addition to
left
any
door 25 right, your choice.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits taking, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
All exits are clearly marked with and cabin visibility is reduced. Lights
That's
will
block 4260.
Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose
Have a good
and
night.
mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own
Immersion
mask
ruined.
before helping others.
A water
Albuquerque,
evacuation
Delta 1747, all instructions 25 right.
vests are located under your seats in the main
Delta
cabin.
1747 with
First class or business class cabin, light
280 tree runway 25 right,
or
clear takeoff.
adjacent to your seat.
To use, remove the
Oh,
mask
25 right, cover, they got
container
Delta
by pulling on the
1747.
tab and then opening the
Delta
top.
6355 right,
Over your
attack the
head,
altitude
wrap the
heading.
strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust loosely around
Delta
your waist.
6355,
As you leave the plane,
7000.
inflate the vest
Delta
by pulling
6350,
down on the
climate,
red tab
contain
at the
flight level
bottom of
tree.
the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. This is standard additional light vest for children who weigh 35 pounds or less.
Now,
Okay, World Express 1593, gotta listen to the radio and let aircraft read back the instructions before you come in. Do you say you're ready to taxi?
As we come through the cabin,
No, I'm just saying that we're...
please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good
Okay,
time
Roger, you got
for
lots of
everyone to
background
review
noise.
the
It's hard to
safety
hear you at
information
times,
card,
okay?
which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, we want to thank you for paying attention. Now, as we prepare for takeoff, please relax and enjoy your flight.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 1942, ready to taxi with information, Victor.
Delta 1942, runway 25 right, taxi via Echo.
Roger, taxi 25 right via Echo, Delta 1942 Heavy.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 1747, passing 2.6 for 8,000. Delta 1747, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 400. All the way up to 400, Delta 1747.
Good evening, everyone. Can I please get everybody's attention here for the next few minutes to review some safety information? Fasten your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign lights up. Insert the metal fittings one into the other.
Delta 6355, what's your planned climb speed as well as your transition to Mach speed?
Of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of any turbulence. You find several emergency exits on this airplane.
Goodbye.
Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases,
Climb speed 270 over to Mach 0.78.
lower level lighting will guide you towards any of these exits.
Your Southwest 6355, 270 in the climb, and could you do 0.8 tilted?
As light round. Oxygen and air pressure are monitored throughout the
Yes, I can do that at Southwest 355.
occurs at any time.
Delta 1747, do not exceed 270 knots in the climb. Transition to Mach 0.80 or less.
Firmly over your mouth and nose. Security allows
And not above 270 in the climb and 0.80 for Southwest.
If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. As well, please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off. In the event of an emergency, please take a break from the station. Forward with your hands on top of your head, your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A light vest is located in the house under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Albuquerque Center Delta 2021. Requesting taxi gear.
Delta 2021, runway 25 right. Taxi we'll take you all the way down Charlie and then Romeo, short 25 right.
Since we're taxi all the way down Charlie, Romeo, via 25 right, Delta 2021.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 1942.
Go ahead.
Roger, Delta 1942 would like to hold short 25 right to wait for Delta 2021.
Delta 1942, Roger, in that case, hold short 25 right at Echo 12.
Roger, hold short of 25 right via Echo 12 Delta 1942, thanks.
Feel free to ask myself or the crew members. Enjoy the flight and have a great evening.
Albuquerque Center, that's 1337, your first ISS Williams from Dallas, Fort Worth International.
Well, thank you.
Oh yeah,
Southwest 1337.
just don't take all day.
Dallas Fort Worth, they're going to confirm Kilo Delta, Foxtrot Whiskey, or FTW? FTW. Okay, right, I was just making sure. Southwest 1337, cleared to Dallas, Captain 5 departure, phase transition. Then installed, climb via SID, departure with me, squawk 4 to tree 75. Alright, Southwest 1337, departure on the Captain 5 departure, via SID, and then squawk 4 to 75 for Southwest 1337. Southwest 1370, back correct, call for taxi 258. It was advising there was a taxi for Southwest 1367. Delta 1942, I would recommend maybe going off now, or departing now, because I'll have to wait a couple minutes for company behind you to depart anyway to get to the separation.
Roger, we can go ahead and take off now for Delta 1942.
Yeah, I'm coming up behind.
Delta 1942, Roger, Phoenix Winds 2801, tree runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25 right, Delta 1942 Heavy, thanks. Let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Good deal.
And we'll just 1593 Heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Hotel 7, cross 25 left, Foxtrot.
Albuquerque Center Delta 31. Hold short runway 25 right.
The 2021 Heavy, runway 25 right, one up and away, it'll be minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes clear for separation. Roger that, lining up to wait.
Holy shit, I'm moving at 5,000 feet. I'm just hauling ass up the cruise.
Albuquerque Center Delta 1942 is climbing through 3.5 for 8,000.
Delta 1942, radio contact, maintain for level 400.
Climb and maintain 400 for Delta 1942 Heavy, thanks. Alright.
Delta 1942 Heavy, well, just for my planning purposes, what's your plan of Mach speed of cruise?
Let's see. Stand by. Looks like it'll be 293 to cruise, and let's see. Mach .82 at cruise, Delta 1942.
Roger. Delta 2021, make sure you copy that. You can plan a cruise of not more than Mach 182. Roger that, stand by. Good, Mach 182. Okay, so company in front is doing 293, I believe, in the climb, transitioning to Mach 182. Roger that, decrease to Mach 0.80. Delta 2021 to 013 runway, very quick takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 21.
I smoked that Southwest tomorrow. That's pushing 5,000 feet per second or per minute. Okay, Southwest. The Southwest.
Albuquerque Center Delta 2021, airborne 3000 feet.
Delta 2021, ready to turn, check time and flight level 400.
Climb, maintaining 400, Delta 2021.
Delta 1747, the traffic in front of you seems to be disconnected. Just maintain Mach 180 for now. And you can ask Los Angeles Center at 125.8 what he would like you to do.
And we'll move Mach 180 early to LA.
World Express 1593, heavy winds 280 at 1 tree, runway 25.
That's probably the aircraft that I was talking about.
United 1641, contact Los Angeles, center 125.8 today. United 1641, contact Los Angeles, center 125.8.
You're about to head into LA Center's airspace here. Daniel.
Already there?
Oh yeah.
American 400, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stick around long enough for the arrival. Mark Unicom now, 122, can I connect?
Oh, going on Unicom to LA Center.
Well, I mean, it's going to cost you $1 anyway to send it, so. Yeah. Anyway, going over to Unicom, thanks for your service. We'll see you around next time through back and forth and playing out. See that, yeah.
Getting some wing condensation. Nice.
Delta 1942, contact Los Angeles Center 125.8, good night.
Going to 125.8 for Delta 1942. Good night.
Delta 2021, Los Angeles Center 125.8, good night.
Good evening, Los Angeles Center, Delta 1942, with you climbing through flight level 36.7 for 400.
Delta 1942, Los Angeles Center, roger. American 30, you occur to be a direct target for your original flight plan. So are you flying the route that I gave you or no? Delta 2643, turn left heading 280, intercept 26 left localizer. Turn left heading 260, intercept 26 left localizer 2643. American 30, what fix are you navigating to now, sir?
Oh man, he's AFK.
GHL 36 leaving the airspace. Albuquerque advises they're closing radar service terminated, frequency change approved. GHL 36 leaving the airspace. Albuquerque is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the flight attendants are making your way down.
Center Delta 4032, November Bay taxi 24 left.
Walk around. Relax.
Delta 4032, runway 24 left, taxi Delta 10 Echo Victor. Delta 10 Echo Victor, Delta 4032. 2196, Alaska 2194, and Delta 1790, your clearances will be right up. I apologize for the delay. No problem. Delta 2643, advise McCarran Airport, inside 12 o'clock and 18 miles. Delta 2643, negative.
You didn't start.
2643, 5 miles from
your screen.
Runway 26 left approach.
Mark.
25, that's 26 left approach, 2643. November 1836, turn right heading 170. 126, 170. Jeff with 588, maintain 3000. With 3000 for Jeff with 588. Call, just the frequency's getting a little bit busy. Try to listen up, guys. Delta 1790 requesting our partners to Seattle Tacoma International Farm.
You didn't even get a word in.
1790, your number 3. I just advised on frequency. It'll be a minute. I've got an American in Alaska and then you. Roger.
Better get it in now.
Alaska, correction, American 2196 clearance.
Wow.
2196, ready to copy.
Just text it.
American 2196 cleared to Mammoth Airport. Squirrel to departure, Gorman, then a filed climb via SID. Except maintain 5000, squawk 7123, squawk read back home. 7123, American 2196. American 2196, read back correct. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to have a new departure for you, the Squirrel turbo prop only, so cancel that clearance and stand by 1. Sorry, 16,000, United 1641. They center Roger, descend pilot, maintain flight level 240. Descend United First United 240, United 64. And Delta 2643 has fuel inside. Delta 2643 cleared visual approach, runway 26 left, for the line. Closure land, Delta 2643, 26 left. 598, turn right heading 160. Right, 160, 598. American 2196, change clearance. It's going to be a Gorman 7 departure, shafter transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. The squawk remains unchanged.
Alright, that's the Gorman 7 departure shaft and everything else. It's unchanged, American 2196.
American 3 back correct. Alaska 2194, same amendment for you. Clear to Mammoth Airport, Gorman 7 departure, shafter transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Squawk 7352, stand by your readback. JetBlue 588-220, 24 right localizer. Traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles. Westbound heavy Boeing 777, descending out 5,500 for the South Complex.
We're having a TTU including the 264 approach, and we have the traffic inside the JetBlue 588.
JetBlue 588, maintain visual separation with that heavy Boeing 777, Los Angeles Airport, 2 o'clock and 17 miles.
We'll maintain separation, and we have the airport inside the JetBlue 588.
Got that airport visual approach runway 248. Number 1836, turn right, heading 330. Delta 1747, I see you started down already. Descend via the Lucky arrival, San Diego altimeter to 3000.
We'll just send you the Lucky 1 arrival, and we got the altimeter for San Diego for Delta 707.
American 421, then via Angel Tour with altimeter 2997.
Angel 2, 2997, American 421. And suddenly they sent up to 450, for left effector.
Delta 4032, runway 24 left, Arnap to Del Rey for takeoff.
Alright, 24 left, we go to Arnap, Del Rey, 32.
Traffic departures to parallel, runway 24 right for the land.
Right, perfect land from JetBlue 588.
1942, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Excuse me.
Delta 1942, descend at pilot's discretion, flight level 240.
Roger, descend at pilot's discretion to 240 from Delta 1942.
United 1641, cross Caveat and maintain 12000, McCarran altimeter 2979er. United 60, cross Caddy 2000, McCarran altimeter 2979er.
Caddy 12000, here, it's just approved.
Okay guys, it's getting real busy. I don't have time to say things twice. Alaska 2194, read back.
2194, we're gonna go be the Gorman 7 shaft transition. Everything's the same, and squawk is 7352.
Alaska 2194, read back correct, thanks. Hey, this is Oscar and Advisor, and I appreciate your patience. Correction, November still up into the Oscar for 5 minutes. Delta 1790 clearance.
Delta 1790, ready to copy.
Delta 1790 heavy clear to Seattle Tacoma Airport. Summer 1 departure, scatter transition, then as filed. Climb the via SID, except maintain 5,000, and squawk 7332.
Delta 1790, heavy clear to Seattle, Tacoma, and that filed. Summer 1 departure, scatter transition, via the SID, 5,000. With you, swap 7332.
Delta 1790 heavy, read that correct. November 1836, vector across the localizer for your descent, turn right, I think 040.
040, intercepting localizer 1836.
One express 93 heavy. 1 2,
Also, number 340, climb flight level 400.
Delta 1942, roger.
Center Southwest 5855 for next taxi 15.
Southwest 5855, runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
Alpha Cross 8, Southwest 5855.
Delta 4032 to altitude.
Alright, holding that 5,000, 4032.
Delta 4032, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Delta 330, 4032. Delta 15, entry, clear, active.
Delta 2643, taxi either end, cross runway 26 right.
Taxi to the right, cross runway 26 right, Delta 2643.
Flight Center Alaska, turn 94 late taxi.
Alaska 2194, runway 24 right, taxi Delta 9er Echo Victor.
Roger, 24 right via Delta 9er, Echo Victor for 294. Los Angeles Center, American 96 for reach attack.
American 2196, runway 24 right, taxi Delta 8 Echo Victor.
248 Delta 8 Echo Victor, American 2196.
Alaska 2194, American out, exiting Delta 8.
Roger, Chief County American, for 94. And American 2197 here.
American November 1836, the time heading was 040. You're going to be straight in for runway 27. Do you have the airport in sight?
Negative, I'm established a local flight route 1836.
Okay, November 1836, you'll be able to make the approach from there because you're about 25 feet high.
Oh, I don't think so, sir. I'm going to do a turnaround.
Yeah, okay. But 1836, the instruction was a vector across the localizer. Precisely for that descent, turn right heading 080.
What a dumbass.
Fucking idiots.
Turnaround 0801826.
And November 1836, maintain 5,000 for now.
After 1836. 1790, where's the taxi?
Delta 1790, heavy runway 24 left.
You didn't start broadcasting, Mark?
Huh?
You didn't broadcast?
No.
Delta Echo Victor 26 left, Delta 1790 heavy.
Delta 1790 heavy, negative. Delta 10 Echo Victor to 24 left.
My autopilot doesn't want to arm.
Delta Echo 24 left, 1790 heavy.
Okay, Delta 1790, Delta 10 to Echo. Delta and Echo run parallel, so you can't join Echo from Delta. Delta 10 to Echo.
Right, Delta 10 to Echo for Delta 1790 heavy.
Dumbass.
American 2190, runway 24 left. Arnab to Del Rey, first to takeoff.
Terminal is American 2196.
American 2196, affirmative, Arnab, Del Rey, 24 left, clear for takeoff. Traffic vacating the parallel hold for you.
American 2196, we don't have a bell rate in our departure.
Oh, American 2196, nope, disregard. Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff, American 2196.
Alaska 2194, runway 24 left.
2194, lateral 8. Alaska 24.
JetBlue 588 on Zulu, hold short runway 24 right, correction, hold short runway 24 left, departing Preston.
Moving short to for left, JetBlue 588.
Remember 1836, the heading was 080, the altitude was 5,000. You appear to be doing neither, turn left heading 100 and just want to maintain 4,000.
Hawaii Texas 6, zero first.
Network today.
Roll disconnect.
American 421, descend via the Angel arrival at Circus, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
Circus cleared left 25 left approach, American 421.
Delta 1942, descend via Lucky 1 arrival, San Diego, altimeter 3000.
God damn it. Roger, continue descent into the via the Lucky One arrival into San Diego for Delta 1942.
Delta 2021, descend a pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descending at 240 at pilot discretion, Delta 2021.
Delta 58, short 15, Burbank.
Stand by.
JetBlue cross runway, JetBlue 588 on Zulu, cross runway 24 left, taxi to parking.
Alright, cross 24 left, on Zulu and JetBlue 588.
JetBlue 588, traffic holds in position, runway 24 left.
Roger that.
Southwest 5855, Burbank wind 160 at 8, runway 15, 34, takeoff.
Daniel, did he say we're getting 27?
1820, 96, 4 for that.
Stuff that's been going on.
American 2196, radar contact, on the maintain flight level 260, direct Gorman shortly.
Level 260 direct Gorman, is that hour shortly, American 2196.
I didn't hear you over the mess.
World Express 1593 Heavy at Los Angeles Center, I-10. World Express 1596 Heavy radar contact 30 miles northeast of Hawaii. And good evening.
I mean, I put in for 27, but...
Yeah, I just checked with long ago.
Oscar 2194, I'm looking for left for takeoff.
24 left, it's on the side.
Delta 1790 heavy, runway 24 left, line for wave.
Line for wave 24 left, Southwest 1790 heavy.
American 2196, continue straight out, again, I'll have direct Gorman in about 2 minutes.
Continue straight out, American 2196.
So he should give us 27.
Delta 1747, the San Diego wind estimated 280 at 900, altimeter 300, windy, cleared RNAV runway 27 approach.
Nice.
At Lindsay, we're clear for the RNAV 27 for Delta 1747.
American 421, maintain 210 knots or greater till, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Are you selecting the RNAV Yankee or the RNAV Zulu?
210 or greater to Honda, American 21.
American 421, that's going to make it a little hard for you to slow down. 210 or greater to gate, then 180 or greater to Lima.
Alright, 210 is gate, and then name American 421.
Okay, couple at 1, Southwest 5585, radar contact, common, maintain 13,000, say altitude.
We're through 4,000 up to Vegas instruction.
Climb and maintain 13,000.
13,000, Southwest 55. Los Angeles Center, Alaska, 2194, we're at 355.
Alaska 2194, Los Angeles Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 260.
I would take all 260, Alaska 2196.
American 2196, clear direct Gorman.
Clear direct Gorman, American 2196.
Alaska 2194, continue straight out, expect direct Gorman shortly.
Roger, we'll continue straight out, last 694.
Delta 1890 heavy, runway 24 left, RNAV Del Ray, takeoff wind 240 and 13.
What? What?
Delta 1790, clear takeoff, 24 left.
Delta 4032, clear direct flight. Delta 4032, clear direct flight. Delta 2021, okay. San Diego doesn't have an ILS, so unfortunately you're out of luck. Helicopter 6 Bravo looking for a VFR departure to the north with November. That was the helicopter 5563 Bravo for the VFR. Affirmative, November 5563 Bravo. Okay, helicopter 5563 Bravo, Los Angeles Center, cleared out of Los Angeles Bravo airspace. Via depart westbound to the shoreline and then follow the shoreline northbound, maintain VFR at or below 500. Westbound to the shoreline at or below 500. Helicopter 5563 Bravo. 5563 Bravo. In the surface area, squawk 7112, and I'm going to assume you don't want to fly following outside the Bravo. Squawk 112, that is the first, no flight following. Helicopter 63. Helipad is at your own risk, to Los Angeles, wind 270 at 16, altimeter 299.8. Departing my own risk, helicopter 5562 Bravo. Southwest 5250, you're navigating via the Oros departure. Yes, heading 210 for the departure. Oh, Southwest 5255, okay, turn right direct Corez. Right direct Corez, Southwest 5255. Alaska 2194, clear direct Gorman.
Direct Gorman for Alaska 2194, thank you.
Southwest 5250, I'm on the main level 360. 360, Southwest 52. Actually, Southwest 5255, amend that climate, maintain flight level 200, reference traffic, I'll higher shortly. 200 for traffic, Southwest 5255. Southwest 5255, under squawk 711. 7121 when we got over on Southwest 5255. Global Express 1593, just want to maintain level 360. United 1641, descend via Tyson arrival at Preno for ILS runway 26 left approach. Tyson arrival at Preno, that's second clear approach, answers to clear.
Thank you, Southwest 771, Los Angeles, Tracer and 700 West for San Francisco, stay away. Requesting AOS for Oscar.
Okay, the aircraft calling Los Angeles with the request completely unreadable. Say again.
Southwest 2604, 737-700 request AOS from the San Francisco information Oscar.
Southwest 2604, Los Angeles Center. Cleared to the San Francisco Airport, Ventura 7 departure, then at 5, flying via Citic at 5,000, squawk 7107, read back your squawk only.
Can you repeat the squawk correctly, please? From American 421,
American 421, affirmative, runway 25 left for the land.
Hold on, 54 minutes and 421. Delta 17, faster with the higher.
Delta 1790 radar climb and maintain flight level 200.
200 for Delta 1790 heavy.
18,000.
Southwest 5255, turn 20 degrees right, vector for your climb, climb and maintain flight level 250.
20 right, vector for the climb, and climb and maintain flight level 360, Southwest 5255.
Southwest 5255, negative, flight level 250, 25 for now, higher shortly.
250, Southwest 5255.
Delta 1790, climb flight level 360.
Delta 360, Delta 1790 heavy.
Southwest 2604, Southwest 2604, the squawk 7107.
7107.
Southwest 2604, verify you copy the rest of the clearance. You're clear to San Francisco, Ventura 7, departure. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000, and that's squawk 7107.
Ventura 7, departure, and 5,000. 27.
Good afternoon, number 18, talk to the air, the GeForce 122 the south and
Number 83, Papa Juliet, LA Center, standby, it's going to be a few minutes.
I'm ready to stand by for
Delta 1747, runway 27 for the land, wind 2709er.
runway 27 for the land up to 13
2, wind 3008, altimeter 29099er, descend via lucky arrival at Lindy, cleared RNAV 27 approach.
Center, Delta 840.
Definitely.
Delta 840 LA.
With your flight level 340, 28 miles southwest of the city.
Delta 840 radar contact, squawk 7245.
1245, Delta 840.
United 1641, I don't recall getting a readback, but descend via the Tyson 5 at Preno, cleared ILS 36 left approach.
26 active descended Tyson, United 1641.
Helicopter 5563 Bravo, leaving the LA Bravo airspace, squawk VFR frequency change approved.
Squawking VFR over to Unicom, 550.
Southwest 5255, turn an additional 20 degrees right, expect direct Corez, leaving flight level 270, upon the maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, additional 20 right, and we'll expect Corez at 27, Southwest 5255.
And actually Southwest 5250, probably should give you that. Turn 20 degrees right, leaving flight level 270 for direct Corez.
Yeah, I don't know if he was
270 direct Corez, Southwest
I think he's saying my call sign.
heading 005.
Roger.
Find out soon.
Delta 1747, if I didn't give you a landing runway 27, you're clear to land.
And we did get the landing safe, Delta 1747.
November 86 Papa Juliet, stay aircraft type and
I'm tired of waiting on you.
requested VFR altitude.
Just say you're leaving.
Successful 72, well,
Just be like, I'm leaving. Flight level
November 83 Papa Juliet, Roger, are you requesting flight following?
He's already had the descent for 0, but he's just...
Are you requesting flight following?
yes, please, flight following to stand by.
Okay, November 83 Papa Juliet, stand by.
Stand by.
Number 83 Papa Juliet, runway 16 left, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha 16 left, number 83 Papa Juliet.
Number 3 Papa Juliet, departure frequency 125.8, squawk 7206.
7206 for the number 3, correction, E3, copy.
2604, Southwest 2604, your push approved, advisor taxi. Push approved, 2604. World Express 1593, verify you're on the Hollywood arrival to LA. You do not appear to be navigating via that.
On Hollywood arrival, we are on 51. Is that not taking miles over?
Okay, World Express 1593, Los Angeles Airport via radar vectors from rising 320 to maintain flight level 1900.
320 down to 90. Flight level 190 was
American 421, short of 25 right on top. American 421 on Papa Cross, runway 25 right taxi to the ramp. Appreciate your patience. Cross 25 right on Papa to the ramp. Great control and some that, American 421. Hey, World Express 1593, verify heading was 320, 320 heading.
320 heading, World Express 1593.
Delta 2021, turn right, heading 100 vector for descent, descend to maintain 1000.
Turn right, heading 100, descend to maintain 10,000.
10,000.
Delta 2021, and I'll have direct fix back on the arrival here shortly. I apologize. I think I either forgot to give you the descent via or stepped on it something. I'll have you back direct on the Lucky arrival shortly, so plan on going direct to Lucky once you get a little bit lower, but for now just fly eastbound. I'll get you down and then send you direct Lucky.
Roger that. Delta 2021. Los Angeles Energy, Southwest 2112, you flight level 320, 20 miles southwest of Santa Barbara.
Southwest 2112, Los Angeles Center, radar contact, and walk 7165.
Hey, how do you guys go to the annoying thing on the 777 with the autopilot disconnect?
Delta 1790 mid altitude, maintain flight level 310. Actually, maintain flight level 300 for positive direction traffic.
The autopilot disconnect.
Okay, we'll stop at 300, Delta 1790. Southwest 2112, just want to maintain flight level 310 for direction of flight, and I've got an arrival change for you after Los Angeles arrives. We're ready to copy.
Copy, yeah, down to 310, and you can go ahead with that change. Southwest 2112.
United, Team 41, runway 26 left, clear to land. 26 left, use clear. Southwest 2112 after Los Angeles, clear to San Diego Lindbergh Airport. Comics 1 arrival, maintain flight level 310.
Negative, I don't have the Comics 1 in my head, and that's the whole, but I have the schedule 1 if that's available for 2112.
Okay, Southwest 2112, you haven't had the Bayview arrival?
Copy, I got the Bayview arrival on board.
Alright, Southwest 2112, we'll make do with that after Los Angeles, clear to San Diego, Bayview 1 arrival, maintain flight level 310.
Copy, we'll maintain the Bayview at 310.
Delta 2021, the heading was 100, verify you're turning eastbound.
Yeah, I have it set to 100. I don't understand why I'm still going the other direction. That was my issue that I was having earlier. Delta 2021.
Southwest 765 forward, taxi.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 1942.
Delta 1942, LA.
Are we clear for the RNAV 27?
Delta 1942, affirmative at Lindy, cleared RNAV 27 approach.
Roger, Killer RNF 27 approach after Lindy, Delta 1942, heavy things.
Delta 4032 cross Skull at flight level 250.
Skull at 250, Delta 4032.
World Express 1593, that's approved. Make it quick.
Los Angeles Center, Alaska 1882, an IFRS file to Dallas with Oscar.
Clear at standby. Delta 1790 Southwest 2112, mutual traffic 12 o'clock and 10 miles. Southeastbound Boeing 737, flight level 310, northwestbound heavy Airbus 350, flight level 300.
Actually, my plane did a whole complete different turn than what it was originally starting to do.
Southwest 2604,
I did that the other day.
Southwest 2604, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo Victor.
Hey, so Victor, 64 left, Southwest 2604.
Alaska 1882, go to Dallas Love Airport. Dots to departure, please transition. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Squawk 7312, read back squawk only.
Squawk 7312, Alaska 1882.
Alaska 1882, read back correct.
Center, November, East Juliet, questioning takeoff NIs 163.
Number 8, Papa Juliet, okay, make a right crosswind departure for Santa Monica, runway 16 left. Okay, you want to go 16 right or 16 left?
We can go 16 left, then we are missing the cross 16 right.
Okay, number 3, Papa Juliet, run cross runway 16 right, runway 16 left, make right crosswind departure, clear for takeoff.
Right crosswind, 16 left, and clear to cross 16 right. You know, that's already figured out to do that.
21 turn left, heading 360.
So 2021 turning left heading 360.
Delta 1790 on the maintain flight. Delta 1790 traffic, no factors on the maintain flight level 360.
Climb up to 360 for Delta 1790 heavy.
42, runway 27, clear to land, wind 300 at Niner.
Roger, clear to land 27, Delta 1942, thanks.
Alpha 6, rolling for Everett.
United 1641 Alpha 6, cross 26 right, taxi depart. Taxi depart 26 right. 16 depart. World Express 1593, turn left, heading 270, descend to maintain 2000, Ontario, altimeter 2996.
270, down to 2000, Ontario 277.
American 2196, Alaska 2194, and Southwest 5255, all leaving the airspace. Oakland Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, acknowledgement call sign only.
American 2196. Alaska 2194.
Almost 255. Good day.
Center Magic 1-1 over, channel with IFR.
Aircraft calling for the IFR, begin the call sign.
That's Magic 1-1 at Channel Lake.
Magic 1-1. Los Angeles Center. Okay, I have your request for IR 236 standby.
Magic 1-1, thanks.
Atlantic Center, American 660, fuel fire 340, 34 miles east of Pike intersection.
American 660, LA Center, squawk 7311.
7311, American 660.
Delta 1942, taxi Bravo to the rim.
Roger, we'll taxi via Bravo to the ramp once we get down on the ground, Delta 1942 Heavy.
Thanks.
Southwest 2604 ready.
Southwest 2604, 24 left, RNAV, correction, not RNAV, only 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
24 left, Southwest 2604.
Delta 1790 leaving the airspace, open closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Thanks for the help, good job, Delta 1790. Good night.
Delta 2021, cleared direct Lucky, descend via the Lucky arrival at Lindy, cleared RNAV 27 approach, the San Diego altimeter 299er.
Approaching minimums.
Clear direct Lucky, Delta 2021.
Minimums.
Well, gentlemen, I've parked it at the gate, got the blocks set, and, you know.
Magic 11, be advised, I'm actually not authorized to give you a clearance out of China Lake. That's handled by the Special Operations Administration on air. I can approve your IR request, but can't really do anything else for you.
Alright, so I mean, we can still take off. We just need a 212 airborne for Magic 11.
Magic 11, affirmative departure at your own risk, and I'll be able to approve your request for IR 826 once, or IR 236. Once you're airborne. So just depart, maintain 15,000 at your own risk, and I'll talk to you in the air.
Alright, sounds good for Magic 11, thanks.
World Express 1593, turn left heading 220 vector to Los Angeles. It's going to maintain 11,000, 11,000. The Los Angeles altimeter 29908, and expect a visual correction. Expect an ILS run.
Left 220, down to 11,000, altimeter 29908, I did not catch from you though.
World Express 1593, and it's 220, 220.
From there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
And,
turned off the status seatbelt sign. Ensure you've gathered.
okay, and the American aircraft calling 7311, verify that's American 66, but I get the numbers wrong.
If you need any assistance exiting the plane, please remain seated until all have
7311, that's American 66.
to assist you. On behalf of the crew, I thank you for choosing us, and we look forward to seeing you on future flights.
Okay, American 660, bye.
Southwest 634, way out, 4,000.
Southwest 2604, radar contact, climb and maintain level 300.
Level 300, Southwest 2634.
Okay, would you be by chance 640 on American 660 at flight level 340, southeast of Parker?
Yeah, that's our mistake. With me, American 640, we had 340.
Okay, American 640 LA Center, squawk 7304.
There's BZ out there.
1882, ready to taxi active off of Delta 9.
Alaska 1882, runway 24 left, taxi Delta 9er, Echo Victor.
Shoot me a Delta 9er, Echo Victor, 1882.
Delta 4032 leaving the airspace. Albuquerque's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Thank you for the service tonight. That's 4032 of the Unicom.
Delta, correction, Global Express 1593, descend and maintain 7,000.
I'm 7,000, Global Express.
Plus 2604, departure does not authorize you to turn left back to heading 251, please. Southwest 2604, the Ventura departure has been maintained straight out until advised. If you turn direct Ventura where you just did, there's a surefire way to kill an LA arrival alert, so please don't do it in the future.
Okay, sorry about that.
And we are parked at the gate.
1693, have you seen that I do not want to expect the lobby right?
Aircraft, go ahead.
1693, can you verify you expected to line with the runway?
Yeah, it's going to be an ILS to runway 25 left, and on that heading of 220, intercept the localizer.
Can you set the localizer for 25 left, or express 1692?
Alaska 1832, Arnav Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Del Rey, clear for takeoff, 24 left, 1882, we're rolling.
American 640 is radar contact 20 west of Parker. Southwest 2604, thanks for the help. Turn now direct San Marcos.
Correct, San
Yeah, it's a roll Zulu Sierra if you're unfamiliar.
Okay,
I was just waiting for slow ass Mark. I know, it ain't your fault, buddy.
He even said, he's like, oh man, my bad.
World Express 1593 Heavy, sure, turn right, heading 250, and advise when you see LA Airport, descend and maintain 4,000.
On the 4,000, right, 250,
Southwest 2112, discretion. South 2112, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Oh, you said session 240, Southwest 712.
Senator Helicopter 5560 Bravo North field at the shoreline, VFR to land. Helicopter 5563 Bravo, Los Angeles Center, cleared to enter LA Class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR along the shoreline at or below 500, and proceed inbound between the parallel. Traffic departs runway 24 left, Airbus 320, leaving 600 cautionary turbulence. 63 Bravo is going to be on the shoreline and cutting left to the parallels. Direct to the field, 5560 Bravo. 63 Bravo, redirect, and you landing west helipad, or are you landing somewhere else on the airport? I think it's the west helipad dead center between the parallels. Number 63 Bravo, roger, helipad at Los Angeles, the LA wind 26016, altimeter 2998. Copy the numbers, helicopter 5560 Bravo. Number 63 Bravo, report on station. We will report on station, 560 Bravo. Alaska 1882 altitude, and at 3 o'clock, less than 2 miles, southbound VFR helicopter altitude indicates 500.
Past the 3,000, you got the traffic inside Alaska 1882.
Alaska 1882, climbing in level 350.
350, Alaska 1882.
World Express 1593 Heavy, visual 25 left.